Recording. Uh-oh, I lost you.
No, you didn't. I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Yes, we're recording. We're live. We figured it out after how long? How many
I
minutes?
know. It was like 20 minutes.
Trying to figure it out.
Oh, we got it.
Cool. So this is my best friend Manisha.
Hi.
Hi everybody. And I wanted to say hi to a bunch of people who DM'd me about the Tone-Loc Story. So Jody Lund, John Conley, Charlene Capodici, Bonnie Quinlan, Annette Bermudez, Kate Carroll, Garrett Wong, Lisa Badger, Dawn Munson, and Mary Strohmeyer. You know Mary Strohmeyer, that's my sister-in-law.
Yes.
Redhead. Yeah, you remember her. So Manish and I have been friends like forever and ever. I was trying to think about it. Did we meet in 1988, you think?
Yes,
Was
we
it
did.
about 88?
Yep, we met in 1988, right after I came back from Zimbabwe.
Okay, so you had a date to go with. Okay, and we met at a party with a bunch of Europeans, I think. Was it that?
Yeah, was it a poetry reading or a party? Yeah, a bunch of Europeans.
Yeah. And then what else was I gonna say about us besides like Manish knows all my secrets in the world.
I know. It was then after that we didn't talk. Well, we ran into each other on campus once in a while, but then we actually ended up going out to El Paso Cantina
Oh my gosh, I loved that place.
there because we went to go eat nachos there before you went to go interview Wood and Smoke.
Put in Smoke. Yeah, our
Yep.
favorite band.
I
No
just
longer
found
exists.
I found the old cassette tapes and CDs again.
Oh my
When I was
gosh.
hosting stuff.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And I'm still in touch a little bit with one of the band members, but not very much. But yeah, that was our favorite band,
So
best band of all time. And
yes, for sure.
so we did what when we were in college together. So we were at Cal State Long Beach,
Mhm.
and we would go. We were good students, so we would go to Denny's and we'd get the nonstop refill, whatever, I can't remember how to say it, but we'd get coffee nonstop all night long for
Yep.
like a couple bucks, and we would study.
Yep.
And
We would order
Manisha,
lots of cheese sticks. Remember, we'd order cheese sticks,
oh
zucchini
yeah,
sticks, and salad.
yeah, yeah. Don't go there. No. We went to every. You can if you want. We went to every Denny's like in LA because Manisha lived in LA. In a that your old neighborhood is like so poppin' now.
Yeah, no, it is, right?
Yeah, all the movie stars live there and stuff
Yeah,
now.
I know.
Yeah.
You used to go to, was it the Dresden was right down the street?
Yep. Yep. And then yeah, that was super fun. What movie? There was some movie film there, right?
I can't remember.
Can't remember either. Anyway, so we would go to Denny's and we would study and we would go late at night. Sometimes we'd stay till 2 or 3 in the morning. Sometimes when we went out, we'd go to Denny's after we went out. And I don't remember so we had all kinds of cool encounters and interesting stories that happened at the Denny's that we frequented, including like
There,
go ahead.
there was the one, well, we went to the one in Seal Beach, remember, because you lived in Seal Beach. We'd go
Mhm.
to that one. Then we went to the one on Sunset that was more inland. It was more it was east. It was east of like the main strip,
Yep.
which is where we got the salad with the ranch dressing.
Oh yeah.
Look at your face.
You can go there. You go ahead.
So guys, we got a salad there one time. And the manager was really bizarre. Remember? And the server was really weird, but it was like a weird vibe that night. And we're
Yeah.
eating our salad, and we come down to the bottom of this salad. Do you remember this, Christy?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm about to throw up right now. Just like I'm gonna vomit.
And there was this curly, curly hair at the bottom of the plate of the with the
Bar, bar. We never got a salad there again.
Never, ever, ever.
So
And we
gross.
told the manager, and he was just laughing. I was like, "That's not."
I don't remember that reaction. Oh my gosh. And then we had the gangbanger Denny's where the gang members hung out.
That's right. I forgot about that one.
Gangbanger Denny. That's how we called our Denny's. And so
Yeah,
then,
then the last one is Gower Gulch. That was the one. And
okay.
it was called Murder Denny's because somebody got murdered there.
Oh yeah.
Right?
That's right. And then we came up with the Tone-Loc Denny's because
Well,
one
yeah.
night. Okay, do you want to tell the story first?
Go.
So, okay, so my memory is really shot. So, what I recall is that we're sitting there being good and studying, and this posse of dudes come in, and they're just making a scene, and they're clearing out the restaurant. We want all these seats, and they're just acting like they're super, super cool. And it was a posse. And I don't remember, like, we were sort of annoyed by, like, how loud and obnoxious they were. and two of their posse sat right beside us. So there was like a little tiny barrier that was only like about up to here, and then they were right on the other side of us. And I don't remember, they started talking to us, and I don't know if we asked or they just volunteered that they were part of Tone-Loc's posse. And they said, that's him right there. And Manish and I look over and we're like, that little short, little runt dude is Tone-Loc. So we just start laughing. And we're like, that's not Tone-Loc. Like, we were laughing so hard. We're like, that's totally not him. And they're like, they don't think it's really you. And he's like, well, fuck the bitches. What else was that? That's all I remember.
Well,
Rude.
well, I was like, show me your driver's license.
That's better. That's even better. Because it was him. Which
was him. It was no, but we were being jerks to them because what happened was before when they first came in, he didn't come in until later. But the first group of his little crew came in, and remember there was that homeless teenager that was sitting at the booth against the wall, and they came in there because they had been in there earlier, I guess, and they just kind of lifted him up by his shirt and drug him out of the booth because they couldn't find a set of keys that they had. They thought they left the keys in the booth, and so we were pissed at those guys to begin with. And then they're the ones that sat down next to us. And then Tone-Loc came in and sat at the booth across the walkway from them. So they were all sitting in that area. And that's why we were being attitudey and catty to them.
Yes. Yes. Because we weren't just attitudey and catty to just anyone, but they were bossing around, bullying that homeless kid.
Yes. And you and I were like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, you
not
suck.
Acceptable.
Not acceptable behavior. We are not going to be nice to you anymore. Because we don't be nice to anyone. Like, we were hanging out with gangbangers being nice to them. It's like, whatever, you're nice to us, we're nice to you, you know?
Exactly.
So, no, they were a-holes. Totally.
Total jerks.
And then they really hated us after we didn't believe it was Tone-Loc.
I know, but do you remember at the end of it all, they invited us to their party at the hotel? You don't remember? No. We were leaving. They were out in the parking lot. They're like, hey, you guys want to come join us at the party at our hotel? Blah, blah. And we're like, yeah, no.
Yeah, we're going to go so Tone-Loc can call us more names. Yeah. We don't hang out with dudes who call us bitches. Okay? Or tell us to fuck off. Okay? Sorry, you blew it, Tone. But I'm down with Manisha and Christy.
I know. Right? He missed his opportunity. Yeah. He missed his opportunity in life to hang out with us.
What a loser. No, just kidding. Yeah. But I don't remember, did he say more than fuck the bitches, or was that it? I can't remember. I feel like we got the brunt of something. I don't know.
We did get the brunt of something. I think it was after he said fuck the bitches. I was like, well, if it's really you, show me your driver's license. Because that's just being a jerk. That's just being a bitch, because I'm like, obviously it's not going to be on his driver's license, is it? There's no way. There's no way his name. Can you see Tone-Loc's driver's license?
Mr. Loc. Yeah, so that was just so thank you for DMing me to find out that story, and it's a great chance for me to, I have such a terrible memory. It's like Manisha filled in all the gaps for me, which is really awesome. And of course, it's always a pleasure to talk to my best friend and see her beautiful face. By the way, on Puppy Talk, Coffee Talk this morning, Michael was doing an accent. I go, dude, what is that accent? He's like, it's Indian. I go, yeah, we're going to run that by Manisha, because it's like the worst freaking accent I ever heard.
I'm going to have to go on. I didn't miss the Puppy Talk, Coffee Talk episode. I'm going to have to go on and see.
It's like Russian, Italian, maybe some Irish thrown in there, maybe a little Indian. I was like, it's like, I'm just trying to liven it up. I'm like, all right, dude, right? Yeah.
Yeah, not that. Not with that.
You're going to be called out on this one.
I know. Do you remember how whenever I'd start drinking a lot, I'd start getting a Zimbabwean accent? My Zimbabwean accent would come out in me.
But it was always, see, I never heard it as Zimbabwean. I always heard it as just very British.
Yeah.
Like, you say, what is the word you always say? Oh, say badminton, please, for me.
That what?
Say badminton.
Oh, badminton.
No, you say it normal now. You've been in America so long, you say it normal. You used to say it like badminton.
Oh.
Like,
well, that sounds so much more classy. Badminton.
It sounded like it was so English. Oh, sorry. I don't trying to look at my list if I have anybody from England. No, I don't. Oh, Lisa Badger she lives in the UK.
Oh,
So
we'll have to have her say badminton for us.
I'll have her say badminton. She always gives me interesting words from England. But no, I never, so I didn't know it was a Zimbabwe accent. It was just like very British and formal. Like you like are the most poised, like you had, I don't know, you just sounded like so sophisticated. Every word that came out of your mouth, like
A lot's changed.
you laugh. No, you still do. You still do. Because you got a good vocabulary too. Anyway, we should probably cut this off and then we can still talk, but we just won't record all the other times we're saying the F-bomb.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I thought, let me see if I can, I don't know if I can stop recording. I may not be that talented. Okay, stop recording.